Hey, this is Marcos with Future Studio University. In this video, we will add arguments to our commands. In the last video, we added flags to our hello command for a friendly greeting or for a grumpy greeting. And now we wanna change the stranger greeting to use an argument where we can put our personal name. And adding arguments is kind of the same way as adding flags. You need to provide curly brackets and inside just put the variable name. We will use name. Greet your personal name. And that's it. So now this means it's a required argument called name, which the user needs to provide. So over here, this is the arguments object where Ace will provide all the values which you defined over here and declared as required. In this case, it's a required argument. So let's use destructuring again, put the name over here, and then again use either name or in case it's not provided, but it needs to be provided, use stranger. Well, let's switch to iTerm and check if it's working. So it's CLI and from here, hello. And now you can see we didn't provide a name. All right, so now let's add our name, and that's the way Ace will handle arguments. The first argument will be mapped to the first argument you have defined in your signature. So let's switch back to Visual Studio again. And over here, that's your first argument, the name. And if you provide a name on the terminal, it will be automatically mapped to the name variable. And there you go. You can see a greeting, hello Marcus. And let's add a friendly greeting. It works fine as well with the flags we defined previously. So hello friendly Marcus. But now you may run into the situation where you don't necessarily need this argument and you can define it optional with a question mark. So using this will result in the name variable to be either null or the value you provide on the command line. And if it's null or undefined, you will see this one to fall back to stranger. So let's go over to iTerm again. Let me clear the screen. And if we don't provide the argument for the name, we don't run into an issue where Ace is telling us, hey, the name argument is required. It will automatically fall back to stranger. So we can change this one here and also provide it as a default value, which means Ace takes name as an argument, as an optional argument, and in case there isn't any value, take this value defined here as the default value. So going back to iTerm, you will see it still works, but you can also provide the name and it will update the variable name based on our argument. So, well, that's all the handling of arguments in Ace. So let's shortly go back, and in the next video we will look at how to use all these messages over here in your help text. So stay tuned and check back in again. Thanks.